be doing another one of these full campaigns using one of my factions. Last time we did the long main campaign, and today I'm going to be trying the Dynasty campaign, and I'm going to be using the Han Dynasty to take on the Dynasty campaign here, because it seems only fitting that I should defeat the Japanese themed campaign using a Chinese Empire. So yeah, what we've got here for the first one is samurai, quite literally just a whole load of samurai and a monk, just one of these blokes. So we've got him to contend with, but it shouldn't be all too difficult. The samurai can block shots, but they do not have... Can stormtroopers take him out, actually? Let's give it a go, shall we? Han stormtroopers versus the samurai. Oh. Oh, this is where I wish you could rotate the camera when placing down units, but it's not something that they've allowed you to do, unfortunately. So if we go with 6 there, and then we can get another one here and another one here. So we've got 4 shock troopers on both top and bottom, and then 6 in the mid, which should hopefully be going towards the monk. If the game wants to work. There we go. So it looks like the shock troopers have actually split up, which is unfortunate. It looks like, though, shock troopers are more than a match for samurai. Oh yeah, definitely. We've lost one shock trooper, and we're going to lose another one because he's going to fall down. No, he didn't fall down. It looks like the boys on the flanks have not managed to win their fight with the samurai. They did manage to take out a couple of them, though. So now it's just down to 4 shock troopers, 3 shock troopers versus 4 samurai, and it looks like 2 shock troopers versus 2 samurais. The shock troopers should have this. Down goes 1 samurai, and it's just this guy left. And yeah, there he goes. Okay, good. I was concerned there for a moment, but no, it looks like the shock troopers did manage to take out the samurai. Yeah, they got... This guy only got 1 on his flank, but the other one got 2, so... They did manage to take him down. And they did manage to take them down. So what have we got here? We've got ninjas. A whole load of ninjas. And, look, lovely Romans, but we're not using them. We're going to be using, I think, swordsmen, because they can block shots, and that's going to be very important for dealing with the... ninjas. So let's just put there, and again, right, so we've got 5, 5, and then what's this, 4, 8, 16 here, and then I think I really want to use crossbowmen. I really want to use repeating crossbowmen, but I know that that would just be more of a liability than anything else. So let's get 4 regular crossbowmen, and then we'll get a Dao, a Dao, a Dao, and a Dao, and then we can get a shock trooper, and that should do it. So here's our squads. Looks like, yeah, these guys probably actually going to get taken away towards the samurai, which is not the best thing. Obviously, the crossbowmen, yep, they're going to have their crossbows blocked. It looks like we are, yep, we're losing some of the Han down the pit in the centre. Oh yeah, we're really losing some there. Looks like the crossbowmen are actually hitting some of the ninjas, which is good, and as I hoped, the swordmen are indeed managing to block most of the ninja stars with their shields. It doesn't like actually getting up the slope, though. They're having a bit of problem, which is not good. Hopefully the crossbowmen can actually aim properly. That time they didn't, though. We've still got a shock trooper, and we've still got a Dao. Crossbowmen completely missed their crossbow bolts, for God's sakes. Oh, and they keep on backing up as well, which is not good. Looks like, though... Oh no, we lost the shock trooper, and we lost the swordsman. Oh no, this isn't good. This is not good at all. The ninjas have really... The shock trooper did not last, and there go the crossbowmen. There goes one of them. These guys can't back up anymore. They're completely missing all of their crossbow bolts. Oh, they managed to hit one. Managed to hit another one. If they can just reload before this last one gets here, and they can actually hit. Oh, he's reloaded. He missed. And he's down. So close. So close, but they just didn't manage it. They just did not manage it at all. Okay. New idea then. Let's get rid of you. Let's put down you there so that you actually deal with the ninjas. Oh, no, that won't work though, because the ninjas stop at a certain distance. These guys aren't going to go for them. Were the crossbowmen really that useful? I don't know. Here's a new plan then. For these guys at the front, we're going to get rid of the swordsmen. We're going to get some shield bearers instead, because they'll definitely be able to deal with the ninjas. And then if we get some spearmen as well. These guys on the flanks tended to not go for these guys anyway, so I suppose if we put them far back here, they'll still go for the ninjas, because the ninjas will have advanced by that point to these guys, and they hopefully then won't get dragged over here, and hopefully that don't know, maybe another I don't have enough for another shield bearer. I think though this might stand us in better stead. Hopefully, if we don't lose all of the bloody shield bearers. No, there they go, and here we go. Here we go. Yes, the shield bearers are definitely taking the shots. We've still got the crossbowman back there. It looks like, oh my god, yeah, yeah. Oh, he finally copped one. He finally copped one. It looks like though the swordsmen are actually managing to advance up further this time though. They are actually managed to take out these ninjas. These guys over here, crossbowmen completely miss all of their crossbow bolts, which is no big surprise, but here they go. In they go, they're taking out the weaker armed they're taking out the weaker armed people, but yeah, there they go. Shield bearers definitely helped out in this situation, and yeah, down they go. Okay, so yeah, the massive shields of the shield bearers definitely helped them out. I thought maybe the swordsman would be able to block enough shots to actually get in range, but no, shield bearers were definitely the way to go. The crossbowmen were absolutely useless. Maybe using repeating crossbowmen would have been more useful, but what do we got here? We've got a dragon, a monk, another monk, and a load of archers. I've got a very, very silly idea, which is just repeating crossbow. It's just repeating crossbowmen. This is quite literally my idea. If we just use enough repeating crossbowmen, then they don't have a lot of fast-moving melee units. So the these crossbowmen will just unload their shots right into the monk. Yeah, down he goes. Yeah, down go the monk. So there goes the high melee units. Now the problem is the dragon. Nope. They took out the dragon quite easily. It's just... oh yeah, the fireworks archers have definitely dealt some damage to our repeating crossbowmen here, but they are managing to take them out. There's a couple of dragon... there was a couple of the dragon holders left, but they're down, the dragon bearers. And yeah, the repeating crossbowmen really... See, the problem was these guys. I was concerned about these guys. Any guys that I was send to them would just get shot by loads of them by the time they got in range, so... Hawacha. Where is the Hawacha? Oh, the Hawacha's under there. Oh, and over there. Hello. I have an idea on how to deal with these guys. We've obviously got ninjas back here. There's only 3 of them, which is good. We've got the samurai and we've got the Hawacha obviously here. So I think... actually... okay, let's try this. We'll do shield bearers again. Shield bearers, and then we'll get some spearmen. Nope. Nope. It'll have to be like that. There you go. We'll get shield bearers and spearmen here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that should hopefully deal with the Hawacha, because... oh, I'm missing a shield bearer. Yeah, so hopefully this should deal with the Hawacha, because... oh, I'm not missing a shield bearer. He's bloody on the rock. Hopefully, because these guys have got their massive shields, the Hawacha arrows will just go right into their shields, and the shieldmen will take most of the brunt of the attack, whilst the spearmen at the back deal with the samurai. And then over here, we've just got a whole load of a whole load of samurai and the occasional ninja scattered around back there. So if we just do some swordsmen there, let's get some crossbowmen as well. I get 4 on the bridge and then another 4 on the bridge. There you go, that should be good. We got a little bit of cash left over, but I think this should hopefully be able to deal with it. Let's watch the shieldmen. Oh yeah, the Hawachas had no clue what to do. The Hawachas had absolutely no clue what to do. They missed most of their shots. And there they go, the Hawachas are down. And it's just the ninjas left over here, and the swordsmen are getting through them. We've got one lone samurai. But he's doing his best. Oh, Shieldman just made a nice punch. And he lived, because they managed to kill off the last ninja. Nice. So yeah, the Shieldman there, very lucky to still be alive. But yeah, that was a surprising success. We lost, it looks like, 1 crossbowman here due to a stray Hawacha shot, probably. But none of these guys, I don't think, died to a Hawacha. These guys probably died to the samurai. And then obviously here, yeah, the combined ninja samurai was a bit tricky. The Romans would have probably done better in this scenario. But we are not using the Romans. We are instead using the Han Dynasty. And talking of that, parade, we've just got a whole lot of monks. I don't even know if these guys are monks. I think they're called monks, but I could be wrong. And then a whole load of these guys. Once again, I am scared at this. We only have 3,500. Obviously, the shield bearer can't reflect stuff like my regular troops because they already have a massive shield, so they don't get that ability. We could just repeat and crossbow them all again. This probably isn't going to be enough, but they've taken out 2 of the monks right there. In go, oh yeah, God, we're losing some of them. Into the water goes 1, there goes another one, and yeah, they're being blown up. I mean, they're getting through them. This would probably work if I had more people. So, in which case, let's get some more. This might work. If it doesn't work, stumped. No, if it doesn't work, we'll have to go for a different strategy. But hopefully, oh my God, yeah, it's just a constant supply of crossbow bolts. And the archers are actually missing most of their shots at this range, which is good. Looks like the monks are starting to get in range, but the repeating crossbows, oh yeah, they're cutting them down nice and easy. And the archers, obviously, yeah, they can mow them down nice and easy as well. We're losing a couple of repeating crossbowmen, but I mean, when we have this many, 1 bolt takes them down. And yeah, these guys are going to die in the corner. But no, yeah, that was a success. I just do not like having to fight those guys. Stairs. There indeed are some stairs. The Hawachas are probably just going to end up backing up onto the stairs, which is what they mean by that. So, in which case, let's get a double row of shield bearers. Let's move him away from the edge. Let's get double row of shield bearers, and you know what? I reckon just shield bearers could probably actually take them down. Let's have a go. Ah, that's what they mean by stairs. That's what they mean by stairs. There's bloody ninjas, but no, they're taking down the ninjas nice and easy. There's just the one guy there, down he goes, and I have been tricked. Oh God. Yeah, okay. The shield bearer strategy will work. It will work. I can tell you that much. I just missed them completely on the stairs. I don't know. I fell for the classic blunder. Yeah, here they are. They're camouflaged into the stairs. Okay, easy enough to deal with. Easy enough to fix. And then 1, 2, 3. I thought this level was deceptively easy. Just 2 Hawachas, but no, here they are, camouflaged on the stairs. In which case, this should be able to do it. We got spearmen, and we've got the. Yeah, obviously these guys got completely shredded by the arrows, but by the Hawacha shot. But there you go. And yeah, the Hawacha gets a couple of them, but they're massive shields. Deal with that. Easy enough. Come on, just take it down. Shield bash it, shield bash it. Oh. Come on, lads. Oh my god, look at how many spikes are in this guy's shield. Jeez. Look at that, and he just absorbs it all. He just absorbs it all. And it's just these 3 left. They took it down. Okay, yeah, the problem was that those shield bearers actually split up for the for these guys, which was the problem. I could have just cheesed it out with crossbows, if I'm perfectly honest, but shield bearers. Might as well not use the lame crossbow strat if I don't have to. But the ninjas are the bane of this damn campaign. It's just all of their ninja stars that they throw. Art of War. Yeah, it's just ninjas. We got a couple of monks and we got some samurai. Not seeing anything else. I mean, considering the fact that I completely missed those ninjas in the last match, anything could go. But I think, yeah, we just got some ninjas at the back here. But otherwise, we've just got monks, samurai, and ninjas. Though we do only have 3,600, which is not ideal. Shield bearers might be alright on the flanks here. Then we get some spearmen, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then again on the other flank over here. Hello. 2, 3, 4. There we go. And now we've just got this little lot to deal with. Which, if we do this and this, maybe. And then I want to use some dowels. So let's put some dowels down. There you go. And then we'll get some crossbowmen. 4 crossbowmen, and we can't afford a shock trooper, but a random halberdier. A random halberdier might do it. So let's see, guys on the flanks. Okay, they're all splitting up to the correct flanks, which is good. The ninjas are definitely not being able to deal with those guys anyway soon. Looks like the shield bearers are really not doing well against the monks, but then that's to be expected. Ooh. Samurai gets chucked away. We got the reinforcements now coming from the flanks. Yeah, these guys have cleaned up over here. Down goes a monk off the side, which is good. The halberdier is dealing with this monk. He's getting pushed back. He gets a nice hit onto him. And down goes the last ninja. It's just the last monk. He's getting stuck with pole arms. Takes down a shield bearer, but then he just gets smacked by a different one. Yeah, okay. That was... They actually split up the correct way, which is what I wanted. They actually went to their designated sides, which is good. The guys in the mid didn't split up over here, and yeah, okay, the monks were definitely the problem there, but by the looks of it, the halberdier and the dowelled troops probably did most of the work there. We didn't actually lose anyone on this flank, which is very good. We lost a couple of shield bearers over this flank somehow, or is this guy? I think this guy... No, that guy's actually dead. No, he is. We lost 2 shield bearers on that side somehow. Don't know how they accomplished that, but there we go. Okay, so we took down them. What have we got here? The Monkey King. He splits up into multiple copies of himself. That's what he does. Yeah, here he is. Monkey King surrounded by samurai. We've got a dragon over here. We've got just a couple of samurai. Samurai and the dragon, and then, yeah, just samurais. Okay. Alrighty then. Do I have... I don't have the Song Dynasty on here. No, I made a different Chinese faction for the successing kingdom to the Han, the Song, but I don't have them equipped. So we'll continue with the Han. So obviously we know that crossbows are very good for actually hitting the dragon, because if they hit the dragon dies. It's just a case of not losing too many troops of the dragon that I send to fight the samurai. So, 1, 2, 3. We do have like 6k though. Let's send 6 swordsmen on each side. 6 swordsmen on each side might be enough to actually... Come on, there you go. Might be enough to deal with them, and then I think some repeating crossbowmen at the backs will deal with the dragon when it comes along. Hopefully they can avoid firing at the samurai too early, but let's be honest, they probably will. And then with this lot, you know, I could just sacrifice these guys and have a defensive line. Could just have a defensive line back here. That seems like not a bad idea actually. 7, and then put you there, and then we'll get some halberdiers, and then we can get some shock troops. We can just get 2 of them, and then we got 140, which halberdier, why not? So there we go. We've got a defensive line. We have then got these guys who are sacrificed basically for these guys, those guys, and those guys, and then we got the repeating crossbowmen. This hopefully should be alright. They're actually advancing a little bit forwards, but yeah, see, the swordsmen are getting burnt, which is not all too great, but hopefully the repeating crossbowmen are going to deal with the dragon. One dragon's down. Down goes the other dragon. Yes, that's what we needed. That's what we needed. We've got a... Here comes the Monkey King. Hello, Monkey King. And it looks like, yeah, the rest of their units are just pouring in, and we should have this. In goes the Spearman, easily dealing with the Samurai, and again on this side, they're going to... Yeah, and then they go, dealing with the Samurai. We've got a Halberdier getting involved. We've got all the Dow troops have actually got over this side. We've actually got... The crossbowmen have actually lived, which is very good, very good. And down they go. Yeah, defensive line worked out. We lost not a lot of troops. I mean, obviously we lost all the swordsmen. They were basically sacrifice. But we did lose 1 shield bearer. We lost, I think, another shield bearer in us somewhere. Yeah, here he is. Oh no, he's a spearman. So we lost a spearman. Spearman and a shield bearer. That's acceptable out of the main defensive line, and yeah, we took him out. The Monkey King didn't actually really do too much. I think he activated his ability on the swordsman over here, so he didn't have it ready for when he came to the defensive line, which was perfectly good because we could just stab him with our polearms, which is all very, very nice. And that is it for the main dynasty. For the main dynasty parts of the dynasty campaign here, we've just got these guys, and these guys, and these guys, but these are all non-dynasty related stuff. So I'm just gonna leave these because they intend for you to have used the dynasty units. Now is your time to use the dynasty units to defeat all of the other ones, but we don't care about that. We just want to well, take over Japan with the Han, because that's part of the campaign. But yeah, so there you go. That was the dynasty part of the dynasty campaign. 8 battles, taking them on with the Han Dynasty. So yes, I'll thank you for watching, and goodbye.